Ever wondered why Japanese anemone, also known as Anemone hoopahensis, is a standout in many gardens worldwide? It's a question that might have crossed your mind while strolling through a blossoming garden or scrolling through vibrant photos of unique flowers online. Today we're diving into the world of this remarkable flower, a gem from the East that has found its place in the hearts of gardeners and nature lovers worldwide. Commonly known as Japanese anemone, this flower is also referred to as thimbleweed or windflower, names as enchanting as the flower itself. Its scientific name, Anemone hoopahensis, pays homage to its origin in Hubei province in eastern China. However, it's widely cultivated in Japan, which is how it got its most popular name. What makes the Japanese anemone so special? Well, it's a combination of its striking beauty and resilience. Its delicate petals, ranging in color from pristine white to rich pink, are a sight to behold. They sway gracefully on their slim, wiry stems, creating a mesmerizing dance in the breeze. The dark green foliage adds a perfect backdrop, making the flowers pop, a spectacle of nature's artistry. But the Japanese anemone isn't just a pretty face. This plant is a hardy perennial, meaning it's tough and durable. It can withstand varying weather conditions, blooming elegantly from late summer to fall, a period when most flowers have already said their goodbyes. This resilience, coupled with its captivating beauty, makes it a favorite among many garden enthusiasts. Growing up to 4 feet tall, the Japanese anemone can make a bold statement in any garden. It has a way of weaving a tapestry of color and texture, a feature that makes it excellent for border plantings, woodland gardens, or even as a charming companion to your roses. So if you've been looking for a unique addition to your garden, Japanese anemone might just be the answer. This flower is not only a feast for the eyes but also a testament to the wonders of nature, a blend of beauty and strength that continues to captivate and inspire. But what makes the Japanese anemone so beautiful and unique, you may ask? Well, let's delve right in and paint a picture of this exquisite flower. Imagine a delicate ballerina twirling in the gentle breeze. That's the Japanese anemone for you. Its slender stems elegantly bear the weight of the flowers, nodding gently with the rhythm of the wind. The flowers themselves are a sight to behold, a harmonious blend of simplicity and sophistication. They boast a wide variety of colors, from the purest white to the deepest pink. Each petal is like a brushstroke on a canvas, each hue a testament to nature's artistic prowess. The beauty of the Japanese anemone doesn't stop at its colors. The shape of the flower is a marvel in itself. The petals, usually numbering 5 to 7, are arranged in a simple yet elegant ring around a cluster of golden stamens. This gives the flower a radiant, sun-like appearance. Each flower typically spans 2 to 3 inches across, a perfect size to catch the eye without overwhelming the senses. But the beauty of the Japanese anemone truly shines when it's in bloom. Unlike many other flowers, the Japanese anemone saves its best for last, blooming in late summer and continuing well into the fall. When many gardens start to lose their vibrancy, the Japanese anemone steps in, stealing the show with its radiant blooms. It's like the grand finale of a fireworks display, the last hurrah before the onset of winter. And it's not just about the visual spectacle. The blooming of the Japanese anemone is a reminder of the cyclical nature of life. It's a testament to the fact that beauty can flourish even as the world prepares for a season of rest and rejuvenation. No doubt the Japanese anemone is a natural work of art that can make any garden more appealing. Its blend of elegance, vibrancy, and resilience makes it a truly unique addition to any garden. Now that you're interested, you may be wondering, how do you grow and care for Japanese anemones? Well, let's dive into it, shall we? Japanese anemones are quite hardy plants, making them a great choice for both beginner and seasoned gardeners. They prefer a rich, well-drained soil, so if you're planting them in your garden, you might want to mix in some compost or other organic matter to enrich your soil. If you're planting them in pots, use a high-quality potting mix. When it comes to sunlight, Japanese anemones are quite versatile. They can grow in full sun to part shade, but they do best in a spot that gets morning sun and afternoon shade. This helps protect them from the harsh afternoon sun, which can cause the flowers to fade and the leaves to scorch. Watering is also crucial to their growth. Japanese anemones prefer evenly moist soil, so while they can tolerate short dry spells, it's best to water them regularly, especially during dry periods. But be careful not to overwater them, as this can lead to root rot. Now let's talk about pests and diseases. Japanese anemones can sometimes be affected by powdery mildew, especially if they're grown in conditions that are too wet or humid. If you notice a white powdery substance on the leaves, you can treat it with a fungicide. Root rot can also be a problem if the plants are overwatered or if the soil doesn't drain well. To prevent this, make sure they're planted in well-drained soil and don't let them sit in water. When it comes to pests, Japanese anemones are relatively pest-free. However, you might occasionally see aphids or slugs. Aphids can be treated with insecticidal soap, while slugs can be deterred with slug pellets or traps. And there you have it. With a bit of love and attention, and by following these tips, you can grow beautiful, healthy Japanese anemones. Remember, gardening is a journey, and every plant you grow is a step along the way. With the right care and attention, your Japanese anemone can thrive and become the star of your garden. The Japanese anemone is not just a pretty face. It also holds significant uses and symbolism. Want to find out more? Let's start with landscaping. Due to their vibrant colors and sheer beauty, Japanese anemones are often used in landscaping to add an element of charm and elegance. Their long bloom period, from August through October, also makes them an excellent choice for gardeners seeking to maintain a lively and colorful garden throughout the fall. And it's not just private gardens. You'll often find these beautiful flowers in public spaces too, such as parks and city landscapes, where they serve as a reminder of the changing seasons. But their use extends beyond just beautifying our surroundings. Japanese anemone has been used as a symbol in different cultures. In Japan, the birthplace of this flower, it's often associated with anticipation and excitement for the upcoming fall season. In the language of flowers, a Victorian-era language where each flower held a symbolic meaning, the Japanese anemone was a symbol of forsaken love or love that is fading. Now you might be wondering, does this lovely flower have any medicinal uses? Well, while there isn't a lot of scientific evidence to back it up, traditional medicine in some cultures has used the Japanese anemone for its purported health benefits. For instance, some believe that the flower has anti-inflammatory properties and can be used to treat ailments like rheumatism and gout. However, it's important to note that these are traditional uses, and one should always consult a healthcare professional before using any plant for medicinal purposes. In conclusion, the Japanese anemone is a versatile flower with a range of uses. It's a gardener's delight, a symbol of changing seasons and emotions, and even holds a place in traditional medicine. So, next time you see this charming flower, remember, it's not just its beauty that makes it special. Indeed, the Japanese anemone is more than just a beautiful flower. So, are you ready to add Japanese anemone to your garden? Just imagine the vibrant hues of pink and white, the delicate petals dancing in the breeze, and the joy these flowers would bring. We've traversed the world of Japanese anemone today, exploring its undeniable beauty and charm. We've seen how this plant, with its simple elegance, can transform any garden into a serene haven, a visual feast that soothes the senses. The beauty of Japanese anemone isn't just skin deep. Remember how we talked about its resilience? This plant asks for very little. A little sunshine, a bit of water, and voila! You'll have a thriving garden ornament that's not only pleasing to the eyes, but also a testament to the miracle of nature's resilience. We also touched upon the historical and cultural significance of the Japanese anemone. It's not just a pretty face in the garden, but a plant steeped in rich tradition and symbolism. It's a bridge connecting us to the past, while its perennial nature reminds us of the continuity of life. But the story of the Japanese anemone doesn't end here. It's a story that continues to unfold in each garden it graces, and in each heart it touches. It's a story that you can be a part of. So, are you ready to write the next chapter? Remember, every plant you grow is a story you tell, a testament to your connection with nature. And the Japanese anemone, with its grace and resilience, is a story worth telling. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about unique plants, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Also, check out the links in the description. So go on, embark on this gardening adventure, and let the world of plants amaze you with its endless wonders. And while you're at it, share your journey with us, because every story is worth sharing. Let's grow together, shall we?